All right, we are back. So yeah, here we are in the hab. Yeah, pretty simple, straightforward. Nothing really to it. Yeah. So I do want to check to see if I will eat those cucumbers. I don't know if I will or not. But in the meantime, I'm going to make myself some more of this. Oh, and it's still cloning meat, so that's still doing its thing. Right. Okay. So we've got our little road going through here. I like the way that looks, actually. I like it a lot. And then if we go down here, all right, so we can see this guy is doing its thing, making a really big hole. Really big hole, actually. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, we just got to wait for that to finish doing its thing. I mean, we're digging down there, we're digging over there. Probably have a lot of stone, but we do have both refineries up and running now, so I think we're going to be okay. So we're at 325,000, so maybe we won't be okay. Well, I mean, I can always build more storage, I suppose. And then we do have this thing kind of going, and this is very long right now. Okay, so what, if anything, do we want to do with this? I mean, we've got plenty of this stuff. And we are probably going to have to use some of this stuff. Why can I not place that there? Because there's scrap in there somehow. It's weird. It's weird, man. It's totally weird. It's like the scrap got like embedded in there. It's just weird. All right. I guess we just keep on going out this way. We are going to need a lot more plates and my batteries. Oh, my poor batteries. What am I going to do about my poor batteries? Because, I mean, like, I am really, like, pulling a lot of power out of those batteries. I mean, they're recharging, so we're putting in more power than what we're using. But as soon as I start building stuff, man, it's just gonna drain those things. And that one, oof. Okay. How do I want to handle this? That's still doing its thing. Okay, so let's see what and where we can build first. And then we'll go from there. There we go. That poor battery. Okay. So we are going to need to somehow get... I mean, and right now, like, our drill is probably like way out here somewhere. So if we start building... What is that? A ladybug. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here. So I could retract this all the way back, and then for whatever else I'm going to be digging out here, I can always just set up another one. So yeah, we're going to go into the drill pistons, all of them, and we are going to retract all of them. And we're going to go negative 0.1. That should bring that back pretty quickly. Yeah, that's moving pretty fast. And then I can break these guys down, and then I'll have this long, whatever, corridor thing. And then depending on where I want everything to kind of go, I can run tubes along here and then kind of break it off and have it go wherever it needs to go. So that'll be kind of cool. I mean, it's going really fast, like at the end, but like the whole thing is just like slow, I guess. I don't know. And the drink of the day is Powerade again. And I'm like way underground, so there's no way that that thing should even see me. And if it does attack anything, it should attack those decoys. I'm hoping. And that's why I have them there. Okay, so that should pull us back, and it should sit right on top of those. Maybe. There we go. And it pulls nice and straight back. Good to go. Oh, let's turn all the drills off. It's probably going to be a good idea, so. That way they don't, you know, bust up anything that they don't need to be busting up. Okay, so, there we go. And I guess now we just break these things down. Let's see, where do we want to put these? Can we put them in here? Not really. Can we put them in here? Sure, that'll work. All right. Okay. Throw some more in here. Then we'll throw these ones. All right, and then we'll keep that one that's connected to the piston for last. So that way I have easy access to all of the stuff here. Okay, and then we have to do this one next. And and we'll throw that in here. Okay. Okay. And then we can get rid of that the rest of the way. And then we can start on this guy. And now, unfortunately, we have to walk all the way back here. Which, you know, is fine. All right, and then get this guy the rest of the way out. All right, Okay. And that one is not full for some reason, or okay. It's just being dumb. That's fine. Okay. Alrighty, and that, okay, go into there. Why you don't want to go in? Because you're full. Okay, hang on. Where's our large container? Our large container is all the way full. Okay, so we need to, okay, piston, drill pit piston. We're gonna change you to go to 0 because we are officially full of stone. And you know, it's no wonder we just dug out an entire friggin' pit, literally. And that thing's like almost all the way extended. Oh, and it's pulling so much stone. How are the drills looking? Okay, so they're not backing up yet, so I think we're okay. But they are backing up rather quickly. Yeah, okay. So now I have to wait for more stuff to get built. So as long as I'm waiting, I guess we can throw on some more of this stuff. All right, and then we'll go here. And then that can go there. And then I can go here. Okay. So the next thing that I want to build is a sort of container depot area thing. And so we're going to figure out how far past the hab we have to go. And then we'll just build there. Okay, and then this can go over here. Use up all that. All right, plates, give me more. Okay, and then we'll go over here, just do the corners. Okay. Okay, so are we still full, like all the way full? We are still all the way full. Is there anywhere else we can put you? I mean, these guys are like all the way full. The drills are probably getting there. No, this one's actually going down a little bit. Yeah, so, but then if I put this in the drill, it's just going to force it back out of the drill, so. I don't know, man. Just build this out. Okay, so that can go there. If you want to actually work with me here. Okay, and then that is there, and then we can go over here. And then this guy can go over here. All right. And I need more plates. Okay. There we go. And throwing this in there for the walls. Okay. So that puts us here, which should be well beyond the hab. Maybe not well beyond the hab, but it should be beyond the hab. And I'm gonna have to pick up more magnesium before too long, because I think I'm gonna need more ammo. How are these guys doing? They have one. Ouch. Turret. We have, wow, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get that quickly. Oh, and of course, hang on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Had to answer text real quick. Okay, so we kind of want to be probably about right here, I want to say. So we're gonna GPS, whoopsies, that is not what I wanted to do. GPS, and then we're gonna mark this as container depot. All right, and now that we've got that waypoint marked, here's what we can do. So now we can go over here and figure out where that is. Okay, so here we are under here, and it looks like we are about right here. Actually, we're exactly right here. So the way that you can figure out exactly where you are is you look all the way up, and no matter how you're turning, you're up, apart from that slight deviation there, does not move, right? So if you're looking for a waypoint and you look all the way up, you will be looking directly straight up, which means that you can then figure out where you are in relation. So we're probably going to go up right here. Oops, you do not need to go there. Okay, and then we need to drill through there. And I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. We'll throw in a conveyor junction in there. So let me see if I can find some interior plates somewhere. I have 6 left, okay. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a bunch of those. Okay, so this is where the waypoint is. Okay, so we're going to do... Is this the way that I want to do it, though? I mean, I could, I suppose. Okay, so I'm going to try to get directly into the middle of this guy. And we're going to call this GPS Container Depot Tunnel. Okay. Now, these GPS markers I can just delete if needed. So I'm not too worried about that. All right, and then when we get over here to connect all the pipes and everything, first I want to see if we've used up any of this space yet. Yes, we have freed up a lot of the space. Okay, good. So all of that can go in there. I'm going to need a lot of steel. Man, my poor batteries. My poor batteries. Okay. So basically what's going to happen here is I'm going to dig basically straight down from where I made that waypoint. So not the one up on top. I'm going to delete that one. My poor battery. It's dead already. Fully depleted in 5 hours. Fully recharged in 5 hours. Fully depleted in 5 hours. Okay, so this is just kind of... Oh, that's because it's turning on and off. How is this guy doing? Fully depleted in 14 minutes. It's at 8%. Jeez. Okay, so if I look down here, I've got this container depot in the tunnel, right? Now, once again, to figure out exactly where you are, you can look straight down, and you can see as you turn around, like I am barely veering off of that exact point, right? So it means you're basically looking straight down, and then that point right there was off a little bit, as you can tell. So we're going to go into GPS, and then we're going to delete this one. So that was easy enough. All right. Okay, now how far off do we have to go here? Okay. Okay, so right here is where we have to go, which is basically right where we ended. So we're going to go down here, like so. And then all we're going to do is we're just going to drill straight down. And then we're going to get stuck, and it's going to be awesome. But I'm going to grab some ladders. What are you doing? A thrush. Okay, so I need parts to make a ladder. Hopefully one entire ladder. I need interior plates. Can you give me more? Thank you. Okay, so we have our ladder that we can now build. And now, as we go down, and then we're using right-click mining, going right through the ice. Okay, and here we are. And now I'm going to take the ladder, which I can't actually build because I'm too far down now. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think this through very well. I have no idea how long it's going to take that to build, but whatever. So we can go down on all sides here. And then we can go through here. Why do you not want to go there? Because I have something embedded in here somewhere. Maybe. I can't tell. I don't know. Is it in there? But it doesn't, it's not letting me. Oh, because I need a steel plate. Duh. Okay, so, and now we're out of there. Okay, so that guy is 3.04. We are going to have to drop that back down in there, which is probably going to hurt, but at least we can get out. So let me see. Plates, steel plates, regular steel plates. Do I have regular steel plates anywhere? I do, here, but I don't want to pull them out of there. So my poor batteries, I'm sorry. I know you hate me. I'm just, you know, I'm trying. I will put more batteries in here. I'm going to make like a whole power wall, and you're going to be like amazing. And you're going to have all the power you could ever want. It's going to hurt. Okay. Actually didn't hurt at all. Okay, good. All right. So next thing that we have to do is jump. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now this is going to be the hard part. We have to put in a tube as we land on it, right? So super fun, a little challenging. Just got to get your timing right. Okay, so 5. Oh, I can just place it in there now. Nice. I didn't think I could reach that far down. Okay, and then we will throw in a conveyor junction here. And now we have a nice tube going from our tunnel underground to move stuff up here. So that way, if someone attacks the base, they're not actually going to be able to attack any of the conveyor infrastructure. So everything should remain good. I'm hoping. We'll find out. Okay, so when we build this thing here, I think we probably are going to be going off of this way. So we can connect each and everything underground, which will be great. But we're going to need a lot more plates, and my poor batteries. My poor batteries. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That's at 6%. Okay, so like every time that I build something, like it drops 2% off of the total batteries, which is terrible. That's at 10%, so these are not going to last very much longer. But guess what? To build more batteries, I need to use the assembler. Yeah. Okay, so if I build 10 batteries with 80 power cells each, that's 800. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that's going to be a lot of batteries that I can now make. And then we want to throw the batteries someplace. I mean, like I could put them like on this wall here. That might be kind of cool. Just do like an entire wall of batteries. We have 1, 2. Okay, so that's only 4. But I don't want to do it right there. I kind of want them to have like their own building, right? So you kind of walk in and you look on the walls and it's just straight batteries. So that's kind of what I'm going for. I don't know where I want to put it though. And it doesn't have to be close to anything. I could put them over here, but I want them on the inside wall, not the outside wall. But then again, I have the decoys here, so I don't want to put them there either. Where to put these? And I'm kind of out of space here. Or in here, I should say. I mean, I could throw 2 batteries here, throw a battery here, 2 more batteries here, and another battery here. I mean, that might work. Oh, what is all that? There's a lot of scrap in there. Okay, so we have this kind of open area under here, which we could potentially use. Nah. We'll just leave that as kind of like an open space, kind of like a void. Okay, so by doing this, I should be able to put in 6 batteries. Okay, so battery, and we're gonna do, I wanna do these. So we'll do that and that. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this and this. And then we'll do this. Okay. We could do a battery under here, I suppose. But then we'd be walking on top of it, which would be kind of weird. Okay, so that's getting power cells, steel plates, hopefully. We should be able to give it some steel plates. I think I'm out already. Yeah, that didn't last very long. Okay, so we'll throw that in there, that in there, that in there. And then, okay, so we have power, a little bit of power, but I'm still gonna have to recharge all of these things, so it's not the greatest. I do like this color. It's like, is it burgundy? Is that the right color? Hold on, let me do a quick Google search thing. Burgundy color. Yeah, that's like a burgundy. I like this color. This is a nice color. Okay. Yeah, it's like It's like a dark red, but it's also purple, but it's also kind of a brown, you know? I think it just looks nice. Okay. Then, okay, so we have power. Okay, so what do we need here? More power cells, which I think it's still dropping those off. We are going to need more steel plates, but I have more power now, but just having more power doesn't mean that I have the means to regenerate it, unfortunately. So we're going to do 3,000 of that. How much iron do I have? 136,000. Okay, that is looking a lot better. That is looking a lot better. And we got space in here again, so I'm going to start up. Piston, drill pit piston. Okay, so that is going to. Would I have that at 0.01? I think. Okay, so that's. I mean, that's almost all the way at the bottom, anyways, so it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so these steel plates should be building rather quickly. Hopefully. Yeah. So I think it just... Did it just throw those ones in? It did not. Okay, so what are you doing? Are you still building power cells? Is that what's going on? It's still building power cells. Okay, can you make plates? Can you make some plates? Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, and hopefully that should be enough to finish off. Yeah, okay, good. So we have another battery here, ready to go. And then this one over here should be getting there as well. Okay, so now we have 6 more batteries added to the initial 3. So we now have 3 hours of power with the assembler running and the refineries running. Okay. Now we have to, well, I'm going to need more plates, obviously. How many do I have? Do I have any? I suppose that would be a better question. Or is it still making power cells? I think it's still making power cells. Let's see, we are at 35 minutes. We still have a lot of stone left. I'm really happy with my refineries. They're doing pretty good. And it's just nothing but yield modules in here, so not really a huge point in coming in here, so we'll just kind of close that off and say, hey, you're good to go. But you can kind of see it from the top, which is nice. It's only protected by a single wall of blocks, but unless you knew that this was back here, you wouldn't know. And if you have a very long wall of something and you see a gate, what are you going to attack? You're probably going to attack the gate, not the wall. So that's kind of what my thought process is behind this. This I don't need anymore. Okay, so that's just kind of chilling there, I suppose. Okay, so this can go into not there because that's full at the moment. Okay, so then we'll put you in here. Okay, so you can eat the vegetables straight. So just grow the vegetables, food, right? So you don't actually have to take the vegetables and make them into something. So those cucumbers actually do function as a source of food, in case you are wondering. We're going to throw in the organics into here. Maybe build something. I don't know. Let's recharge. Okay. And then hopefully by now all of those power cells are done being built. And we can start seeing some plates somewhere, maybe? No, it's still making those. Are you done yet? Oh, man. I mean, we're gonna have power cells for extra batteries, so that's good. We won't have to make those again. But yeah, so this poor guy is probably still flashing on and off because even though we've increased the supply of power, we have not increased. Well, okay, so we've increased the supply of power, which means that the draw on each individual battery is lessened. However, we have not increased the recharging capabilities in the depot yet, at least to the point where it's self-sufficient. I mean, it is, but not while things are running. So what that does is it reduces the charge going to each batteries, and that reduction of charge is the same as the reduction of power being used. So it's still going to be flashing on and off. Not that you guys cared about any of that, but that's just the things that I think about. So yeah. Okay, are you done? Why are you not done? Can we hurry up here? I got stuff to do. Oh wait, hold on. You have plates. I'm gonna grab these. Thank you. All right. Okay, so we're gonna need storage, and then we're also gonna need to get rid of this thing here. Whoa, hey buddy, calm down. We don't want to drop all the way out of the planet here, so. Okay. That is now below the level. That should not be there. Can we go? What are you doing here? Okay, fine. You want to be dumb? We'll be dumb. Okay, so we're gonna throw these onto here. All right, and then where's the dumb thing? Come here. Go away. Can we get you? Thank you. So dumb. Okay. So we can cover up this crater here. And then use up a shit ton of plates in the process. Okay. Alrighty. So we've got this area to build up. I do want the beginning of the area here. It's going to be kind of like open to the air, but we are going to put some protection around it. So let's see. We're going to do one of these things for the corner here. And then we're going to do one of these things. Is that the right way? I don't think that's the right way. Okay. There we go. And we're going to go this way with it. Okay, so we are going to leave room to walk around each of the containers. Okay, so we're going to go this way with it. We'll go one more. All right, so that means that this is going to be the first one that we have to put in, and that's got to connect there. So, we got to throw in this guy, and then we can throw in a tube. And then if we mirror this on the other side, depending on where I want all this to connect at, I suppose. Let me think. Okay, so maybe I don't do it. No, wait, hold on. Okay, so let's just throw the thing down, and we'll see what it looks like. Do we want to do it horizontal, vertical, stripes to the inside or stripes to back? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it this way. So stripes pointing towards each other. And then okay. I'm thinking. So what if we take this out completely, and we take this out completely, and then we throw this guy into here at this level, and then what we can do is have the tubes run in under the floor, like literally under the floor. Like, how would that look? I mean, I think it would look cool. So we would have a tube going through there. And then we have the tube kind of running back and forth along under the wall here. So we would have to take that out. And then we can put this back in if you want to work with me here. Okay, can we stop crouching? Okay. All right. And then, okay, so then from here, we do a tube up. Okay, like that. And then we'll fill this out a little bit. Okay. So they're kind of like embedded, right? And then we'll throw in the conveyor junction here. But first, okay, now do we want to run these under as well? That is the question. Okay, so we'll do this, and then that will clear out this area and this area. Okay. Okay, no. So then we are going to put just a regular old cargo conveyor junction, sorry, here. And then under here, we're going to have... Okay, so this is actually connected to this block. So none of these outside parts of the large cargo container will actually stick to anything. It's just the middle block. So that still needs to stay there as a junction, but we can throw another junction here. And then go with a tube here. And then another straight tube here, and a straight tube here, and then a corner tube angled down here. Okay, and then we can just cover this up with straight up blocks. And then throw in an angled block maybe, so we can get out of here. There we go. Okay, can we stop crouching, please? Thank you. Okay. No, I don't need that. I need a regular block. Regular block. Thank you. Okay. And then we will not need this here. Oh, no, 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 no. Out of inventory room. Okay. So that way the tubes are completely buried under everything, which is kind of what I want. We can actually take this ice and throw it in the hab. And then you can go in there, make some water out of it. Okay. Now I need to pick up those pieces that I dropped. If they are still there. Okay. And we're good. Okay, so that can go there. All right, and then we can actually completely cover this area up. And then when we go to the next one, so that's going to be here, and then a block, and then a conveyor junction. Then we'll put the next one on here. And then we just need to go kind of under here to dig all of this out, so we can connect these two. Okay, and then we'll make this a conveyor junction as well. Then we'll get some straight tubes and then throw these in there. So now these are now connected. And then with that, we can dig out, or build out, I should say, here. Okay, and then we'll take another large block. Make sure that it's the right way. Looks like it is. Okay. And there's our next connection. And I think I'm just going to do 3 and then another 3 and then enclose the whole area. So then we'll go out this way and this way. Okay, so then from here we need to go 1 and then 1. So this is the walkway between, this is the spacer. And then we need to throw in another conveyor junction here. And then we'll dig out under here until we get to that block. And one more. Okay. And then we'll throw in another conveyor junction here. And then throw in some tubes. Am I in the way? Yeah, I'm in the way. Okay. Okay, and then those are connected. Okay, can I get out of here? Is that a thing that I can do? Are you gonna let me get out of here? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Okay, so that is all of this all built. So we can now cover this up and act like it doesn't exist. And I need more steel plates. Okay. What do you need? Metal grids and construction components. Okay. Metal grids, we'll just make 100 of those. Construction components, we'll make 1,000 of those. Okay. And then the drills should be done. And we're at 47 minutes in the game so far. I am going to need some more plates. So we'll grab, I don't know, 100. That'll work. All right. So next thing is we want to finish this little wall here. Okay, so we're going to go back this way. Yep. Then we're going to go here. Okay, so that is the center of the container there. So we need to go out 1, 2 more blocks and then 3 more blocks for the wall. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then this is the wall. Okay, and then we'll throw this in there. That's the wrong way. Okay, 8, right? Yes, backwards. There we go. Then we need to throw in one of those little corner things. There you go, just like that. And then we'll build just kind of some walkway around the outside of it, just for space. And then we can fill in this. And then we can throw this in here. All right. Now on top of here, I'm going to put I think I want to put those metal bars. And then on top of the metal bars, I'll put, I don't know, something. Or maybe I don't need to. Maybe I just need the metal bars. Because I think those would look really nice. But wait, no, I think those are small grid only. I don't think those are large grid. I don't know. Let's check the G menu, see what we can find. All right. Do we want to do large blocks? Yes, we want to do large blocks. Okay, what do we have? We could do railing, I suppose. Let's see, what other stuff could we do here? Vertical windows, nah. So what I want to use is, if we look at the small blocks and go down to the wasteland set, I want to use these, like the barred windows, but they only come in small grid. Because I think these would look perfect, like on top of those 2x1 base blocks. But we don't have that. So what I could do is throw some glass all the way around the edge and then put a railing on top of the glass. And that'll make kind of like a little fence type thing. That's what I'm thinking anyways. I have no idea if that's going to look good or not. I don't don't even want to try to think if that's going to look good or not. It might not. Okay, so we're going to grab some of these. Am I going to need more girders? I'm going to need more girders. And we're going to need more cobalt because we are now out. So that'll be probably for the next episode because we're going to need magnesium as well. So let's see. So this is going to be the walkway, which means that this is going to be the entrance. I feel like putting a hangar door here. You know, like, wouldn't that look kind of cool? Like having a hangar door, like, shoot up and then come back down. I think it would look nice. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so door, hangar. And then we're going to throw that right. Nope. Rotate. There we go. And then we should be able to walk right over this. And then we can throw this down and then go with this guy. Okay. And then for the glass, we're going to make it so that way it is dark side out. And we're going to go with the 1x1s. So we're going to need a lot of them. So how is that going to look? We want the normal ones. I think I grabbed the wrong ones. There we go. Okay, so that's what we want. When this thing extends out, yeah, we're really going to need ammo very soon. Okay, so when that goes out, it's kind of like in the middle. But we don't really have anything that goes in the middle. What about these? Do these go in the middle or are these off to a side also? Yeah, those are off to a side also. So, I mean, I could do a half block on either side of here. Okay, so we'll do a half block here and then throw in a half block here if I can get it in there the correct way. There we go. Okay, so then that will kind of seal up like that. And then from here, where it doesn't... Oh, wait. No. We're going to do the tips. The 2x1 tips. Because those will go down to the same area as... can I hop up on there? Is that a thing that I can do? Is that a thing that you'll let me do? I should ask. No. Okay. Can I walk up on here? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, so that should give me enough. Okay, so that is where the tip is, and then we want to go... No. No. Yes. Okay. So we're going to go like that. All right. And then, because these are now kind of like narrowed down to the edge, we can throw the glass on here. And then it kind of like goes down to itself, which will be great. I don't know if I want to put the corners on there. Oh, I know. I can put the tip, this little tip thing in here. So yeah, so we'll do that, and that'll kind of like go up to the corner of the glass, which I think will look nice. And then this guy has to turn. And then we just keep on going. Okay, and then that'll go there, and then we rotate this again. And then we go out this way. How did that one not... Really? What are you doing? Okay. And then we'll throw the tip thing on here. So we'll need to flip that up and then rotate it in. And then that kind of goes up to a point. So I think once that is kind of done, it'll look nice. So yeah, so that's kind of what it's going to look like. I like it. And then on top of here, we can put railing. and that'll kind of act like the top of a fence or something. And we have our entrance here. I'm going to need a door or something for it. And that just kind of protects this. That way, like, people can't just, like, hop in there. Yeah. And then we can walk across that no problem. And then we need to dig, let's see, from here this way, and then connect to where the containers on this side are going to go. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think we got a plan going. So this is where we're at. This is also where I'm going to end it. A little less than an hour, but that's going to be okay. So this is going to be like, this isn't going to look like anything from the ground, but from the air, I think this will look really nice. So I suppose we can take the last couple of minutes and just kind of fly around and see what everything looks like. If this thing has power in the batteries, 18%. And of course there's a storm, so we can't see anything anyways. So we're not going to be flying. But storm means that we're putting out a lot more power. Like that one is spinning like crazy. So we have our Burgundy HAP. We've got our refinery room. How much power is this thing putting out right now? 627. And I think the max is what, like 400? That's ridiculous. I want to see how much that one's putting out because that one's up a lot higher. So let's check this out. This one is putting out 685. That is ridiculous. So yeah, storms are great for recharging the batteries. We get a lot more wind out of them. And then I kind of want to complete this a little bit. Just kind of make it like a solid walkway through here, I guess. And then we filled out all of the plating in here. This is going to be a wall as well. We just have it open right now because we're not ready for this area to be completely built yet. And then as long as I'm here, we'll make this go kind of straight out as well. And then beyond this guy, or maybe like in here or something, we're going to make a huge scrap pit. And then we can just like pick up drones and ships and just kind of drop them in there and watch them all just get eaten alive. It'll be great. It'll be great. Yeah. So, next episode, cobalt and magnesium. That is what we're going for. We need more ammo. I think we're just about out. Like, I think we're like literally out. Okay, maybe not literally out, but yeah, we are very, very low on ammo. So, we're going to finish off this episode in the hab as well. Get some power as long as I'm here. And you know what? It's a storm. Perfect time to take a nap. So, we're going to take a nap. Take a look at the storm out there. Not really much to see, but we got views on all three sides, which is great. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.